Hi everybody, Mrs. Murphy and Mrs. Henry here. We're going to make our horses today, and then we'll turn some of them into unicorns when we get to a certain point, okay? So if you have everything laid out in front of you, you have your pool noodle, you have your string, which will be our rope, you have your ears, whoop, send the ears off. You have your two black felt things, those are the nose. Then you have two big eyes, and then you have a big piece that will be the mane. So we're going to start with this piece. Grab your sharp scissors, and if you notice, can we see this again, Mrs. Henry? This right here is sort of bangs cut in the front. That's what we're going to do first. We're going across the end, and I would only do it about 1.5 to 2 inches max, okay? So take your scissors and you're cutting across the one end of your mane. Now our mane happens to be yellow. We have different colors, so whatever color yours is. This is what we call a little bit of prep work to get our pieces ready to go. Okay, there is the bangs for the horse. Okay, now you're going to go up each side and you're going to cut in about, I'd say about 1 inch on the sides. And see how he's fringed in the back? That's fringed in the back. That's what we want to look like, okay?
Don't cut these off.
Yeah, don't go too far out. Don't go far too far there to cut those off.
They can be as skinny or
Yep.
as fat as you
However
want.
you want to make them.
I'm gonna lay mine down. It's a little easier.
Yeah, it might be easier if you do lay it down.
Make it straighter, anyways.
This is going to take us a little bit, so we'll be patient. You just go ahead and keep cutting. Okay, once you've got down one side, then turn it over and go down the other side.
Same way. Just don't cut clear across.
Yeah, don't cut clear across. You're only cutting in about 1 inch. When Mrs. Henry gets done, she'll lift it up and she'll show you what it's supposed to look like.
Just take your time. We'll give you a little extra time.
Yep, we have plenty of time to do this.
That's skinnier than the other, but-
You just need to know.
No. Okay, I got the bangs down here, and then the fringe on both sides. There's still a solid piece right in the middle. Okay?
Okay, so we'll give you a couple more minutes to get your cutting done.
Yep, it might take you a little bit, so we'll just wait a minute. I can see they're working hard.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think we need to tie it first before we do the first back? Okay, did I get this to be held back?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, so we'll go
Stick
ahead and
yours
stick those in.
in.
Yeah. And then
Tie
get
it.
that done, and then
Tie it.
tell them to,
Yes.
I'll hold it and try to twist it if you want to get it.
I don't want to glue you, it's so hot.
Well, I'll keep my fingers.
Okay. still cutting?
Poor Gabby's probably still busy. Well, Aubrey has hers done, I see. Amelia, is yours cut?
Got a thumbs up?
She's
All
got hers
right.
cut, okay. How's everybody else doing? We're not seeing all pictures, are we?
No.
Or no? Okay. Okay, you want to recap it real quick, what we just did? Okay, we're gonna do a recap for somebody that's just come in. Mrs. Henry's gonna show what we've just done.
Okay, this long piece is gonna be our main. Okay, now we've already cut it. For if you just came in though, you're gonna take one end of the main and you're just gonna cut up about, 1.5 inches, 2 inches. That's the bangs part. Okay?
And then on the sides,
You turn it sideways and you're gonna just cut in, but you don't cut clear across. We need a part to glue, so you're gonna cut in about 1 inch on that side and then on the other side, which makes the bangs and then the main. See the main?
which we're getting ready to show you how to put it in.
If
Put
you
it
have,
together.
yeah, if you have more than one child, if you want to just work on one and then after you're done, you can go back and you can do the other ones with the other ones. It might be a little easier.
Okay, we're ready to start with our noodle. So if you want to pick up your noodle, and so far down, about this far down from the top, you're going to bend it. Okay, you want to stick our, and somebody else is going to stick your ears in.
See your ears?
Now, the ears are going to be a little floppy, but we have a remedy for that. Okay,
And put
Okay.
them right in the middle like that.
like that. Okay, now the ears will flop, but we'll take care of that here in a little bit. Yeah.
Cross them
Just
on the
cross them
top.
up there at the top for that. Okay, then somebody will tie around.
See how the back end goes? Goes back first. Tie it. Put a short end kind of back in the back. Then we're going to tie it tight around to the back. Double it up.
You're doubling it up and you're gonna tie a knot. And the person holding the noodle probably squeeze as tight as you can.
So he's got him nice and tight.
Okay, let's show them this
There.
now. Okay, see, we've got a knot in the back. Okay, then we're going to take both of the ends and we're going to tie a knot in the bottom of them. That is how you hang on to the horse,
Right.
like your reins.
Yeah. There, see? So it makes a loop kind of in the back.
Okay, so we have that. Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay, first of all, our ears. We got to work on those ears, don't we? So they're like this. This is the front of your horse. The shorter part is in the front. You're going to bring it up. You're going to twist it. And somebody's going to put a dot of glue in there.
And do it like that.
Yeah. Is that how you did it a while ago?
I squeezed it so that it looked
Okay.
like this.
Oh, if you want to squeeze it and like fold it, then it cups the ears. So they cut up.
And then just
Then put a little glue there. Just be careful, don't burn yourself.
Yes. Sorry, I put a little more glue. That's why I bought the napkin.
Oh, good job.
Okay,
Oh,
so-
looky there, one ear.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we have to do the other one.
Whoops.
Oops. We'll just have, yeah.
Don't have to put very much on there.
Okay, so we'll hang on to them just for a little bit to make sure they dry up in the air. I think we're doing pretty good now.
Okay.
Nice.
I think so, yep. There's our ears.
We'll give you a second because that gluing might take a few minutes. Remember, be careful if it's hot glue that you're using.
Yeah, hopefully
Or
you have an
super
adult
glue.
helping you, yes. Yeah, super glue too.
Yeah, we don't want you to glue your fingers together.
I'm gonna hold it closer.
Okay.
So hold on just a second, because we've got our two cameras here. So this is what it is. You guys that are on Zoom can see we've got them folded and we've got some glue right in here, so it makes them kind of 3D looking. And then guys on Facebook, you can see that they're folded a little bit, and it makes them kind of like almost like petal shapes. They look like flower petals. So that's what we've got more close up. And if you missed the tying part, I think both cameras can see this. We've got it looped around as tight as we can, and we've got it tied right here, and then we tied it again at the bottom so there's a loop that they can hold on to as the reins.
Yeah. Okay, we're trying not to move too fast because we know it takes a little bit of time.
Especially if you're doing more than one at a time, so.
Okay.
Main. You did?
Yeah, kind of just
It'll go in between. We're just trying to lay ours out and see what it looks like. See if we're getting position. Does it need to be, is that pretty good shape?
It is pretty good in there. I guess right where it goes up, that's where.
Okay, should
The
the
ears
glue
go
go
in.
on this?
Should we cut one of these pieces out for the ears?
Well, this one, it just flopped to the side.
Okay.
Over
So,
there, you can-
yeah, that's true.
Okay, so which should we do? The glue on this? We're laying it again, we're discussing things.
Yeah. Okay. All right, guys, look, the bangs are gonna go in the front, okay? And then right where your side cuts start, that's where your ears kind of go in between there. That way it hangs down the back. She's gonna show you how it's gonna hang. We haven't glued it yet. You see? So it's gonna hang down the back.
And that's the back of it. Okay.
But we're gonna put it quick.
Yes. Okay.
All right, okay. Now if we.
Should we do it
Yeah,
in
I
there?
think so.
Okay, we've decided. We're going to put the glue on the felt itself and then get it up here and in place, okay?
You have to do it quick, and you don't want to put gobs because that glue's hot and it might melt your noodle. That wouldn't be good, so we're gonna go ahead and put some glue on here.
And it may not take a lot if you're using hot glue.
Okay, we're gonna try to do it quick.
You got enough to the front there? We didn't get it.
That's all right, we'll cut it. Oh, start. Okay.
Okay, so we have the main put on now.
Yep.
I'll come around and show you again.
We glued it down this time.
It's glued down.
And if you need to trim anything when you're done to make it look the way you want it to, that's
And
fine.
there's the back. Okay, now we are going to do the eyes.
See how the eyes are? We're gonna try to figure out where you want them before you start. Then put the glue on the back of the eyes.
We have to study it too, because I'm holding two.
That's all right.
Be careful, don't hurt yourself.
Okay. Okay,
Okay, we have our eyes on now.
here they come. It's beginning to look more like a horse or a unicorn, isn't it?
Okay, now we're gonna put the nose on.
Okay. All right. Our nose goes down below the rope. And it's gonna be closer down here because that's like just his nose, okay? So it's gonna be like right below his eyes, but clear down to the bottom down there, so. Let's put a little bit of glue on there. Like I said, if we go too fast, you can always go back and,
We'll stop here in a minute and let you get caught up.
yeah. There's one.
Okay.
Okay, I that's it. So if you got that far and you got a horse, then he's done. So, they look like they're
What
doing a
part-
fashion
What
statement
part did she
here.
not get on the
I'm not sure. I'm asking her.
If we need to hit it again, we can.
Yeah.
So we'll give you a few minutes, and then we're going to show you how to do, if you have a unicorn, what you're going to do next, okay?
Gluing it. Will you just like walk through the steps of
Okay,
gluing
walk
the mane
through the
on again?
gluing the mane on again.
Okay. Well, when we laid the mane out, we put the glue on the felt part of the mane, and then we stuck it up here where the bangs are. They just hang forward, and that's where the ears kind of pop through. And then we just pushed it down the back. Okay. So if you kind of want to curl it up a little bit or
Yeah,
whatever,
see,
you can do that later.
Yeah.
Or if you didn't get quite enough glue, you can glue it.
Did that help her?
I think so.
So
We'll wait just a few minutes for you guys.
you'll have to post some pictures
You want that stuff over here so you.
Yep. on Facebook or something. Show us what your unicorn and horse look like.
Yeah.
So we're done with this. When I'm plugging.
No, no. The unicorn has to be glued.
Oh, that's right. Okay. All right, guys. If you had a unicorn set, you had just a white rectangle, okay? What you're going to do is you're going to cut it into a triangle, okay? So just do the best you can, cut it right into a triangle. This is going to be his horn. Those unicorns have horns. I know, I don't know how that happened. It was fine while ago.
I know. I don't know what happened to it.
Yeah. All right. Now the next part basically is going to be up to you. Whatever you want your unicorn horn to look like. Well, I have crayons and I have glitter. But you can use whatever you want if you don't want to do it now, and if you don't want to glue this on until you're done doing whatever you want to do to it. Go get one of these to write on it. Okay, I'm going to kind of just draw some nice lines on mine to make it look like it's spiraling up. I'm going to use some unicorn colors. I don't know what that means, but pastels. So we're going to do that. So, let's see. Come on, right now. See, I'm doing it like this. See how it's kind of. I'm going to keep coloring for a minute. That gives you guys time to get caught up too.
When you get done, walk around to it fast.
I will. Good idea.
Looks good. Remember, it's your unicorn. You design your little thing, horn
Yeah.
like you want it to be.
That's right. This is just my idea. So,
And that floats under.
yeah, I'm going to put a little glitter on here too.
Can you hand me the blue one?
So far, this is what I have. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of glitter on mine too. Okay. So in between my coloring, I just got a glue stick. I'm going to just put a little bit of glue on it. However much glitter sticks, it sticks.
Oh, this is gonna make it so pretty.
Okay. All right. This is what it looks like. It's got a little bit of glitter on there. If you don't have glitter, that's fine. Or if you have some you want to do it later, that's fine too. Okay? All righty. Okay, this is what we're going to do. Now you're going to take it and you're gonna fold it back just a little bit.
You're gonna give it a little lip on the bottom.
Yep,
Toward the back.
yep. See how that is?
Walk
And
around to the front.
we're going to, this is how we're gonna attach it. See, I've got a little bit of a lip back here where I folded it, okay? Then we're going to take it, let's go some in
Yeah,
front.
in the front.
We're gonna glue it right in front of his ears like that, okay? That's what he's kind of gonna look like, so that lip gives us something to glue to, okay? All right, here we go. Get it to sticky. Just push it down there. Don't burn yourself like I just did.
Yeah, that is warm.
It is. Okay. Look at him. He looks pretty cute, I think.
Here's our unicorn. And without the horn, it's just the horse.
That's right. Just like
There's the horse
blue one.
and the unicorn.
So we'd love to see what yours looks like when you're done. So remember, you can go to Facebook and pull it up if you need to go through any of the steps again. So, yeah, they turned out pretty cute.
Oh, I see James.
Yeah,
And
James
Aubrey's?
Aubrey.
Got to get up here a little closer. I can't see anything.
Oh, now who? Down here at the bottom.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's cute. You guys have done
Oh,
a great
good
job.
I'm gonna go ahead and end the Facebook since
Okay.
we can't see them. So
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Send pictures.
That's right. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
but you can still see the Zoom kids.
All right. Good job, guys.